morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is C. You guys call me Coach. Techbot Customs. I'm just coming here this morning so that I can break down to you guys the first piece of equipment that I actually got in my business to help me get all the other pieces of equipment that I got, guys. This is crazy. I mean, just for me to play it back in my mind and think about, man, it all started from a 5-tower CD DVD burner. That was actually the first piece of equipment that I got. So I'm gonna break it down for you guys. I'm gonna show you exactly how it works. I'm not gonna actually burn any jobs because I don't have any jobs to do right now. I should have did this video last week. Actually, I did do a video last week and I recorded some actual processes of me doing it, but when I loaded it up on my MacBook, I couldn't get the videos off for some reason. I could see them, but I couldn't get them off. But it's okay because I'm here now and I'm redoing the video, and hopefully you guys gonna get some value up out of this. So check this out. This right here was the first, not this particular machine, but this is the first piece of equipment that I've ever purchased. 5-tower CD DVD burner. Reason why I purchased it, because I was out and about. After my last job left and went to Atlanta, they offered me a position, but they weren't trying to bump up my salary. They were trying to take away my commission, and I was like, I ain't going. So they gave me a severance package, guys. It was enough money for me to make the decision to never work for anybody else again. So it's just a little, I don't know the word I want to use, but all we need sometimes is just a little bit of help, just a little bump, a little information, a little capital. And if we just had that little bit of help, a little bit of nudge, man, it's pretty much amazing what you could do if you just had a little push. So let me break it down to you guys. I got these CDs in my hand because I want to show you exactly how it works. So this is not my first piece of equipment, because my bottom bitch, the one that I actually purchased, man, I tried to keep it for a long time, but drawers start wind up going out and start acting crazy, and I wind up actually giving it to a friend of mine. He say he got it together, he getting money on it. So reason why I bought that machine was because I was promoting a lot of local entertainers around the time, and they needed their show tapes made, they needed CDs made, they needed DVDs made. And instead of outsourcing that to somebody else, bright idea came to my mind, man, why don't I buy myself one? All these people I'm managing, I'm doing business with, I can actually do that stuff for them, make me a little bit of money. This was the first piece of equipment that I bought. Best piece of equipment I ever bought, because it got me everything else. I know you guys can see these other machineries in the shot, and I'm going to get to these later. This one actually goes with the CD DVD burners, but I didn't pick this one up until later. So when that time comes, I'm going to do a video on that, and I'm going to break it down for you guys so you can actually walk with me and see exactly how I did it. So if you're interested in purchasing a CD DVD burner, these things right now are like super duper cheap. You can get them for dirt numbers. When I purchased my 5-tower, it was about $350.
Oops.
You can get a 7-tower nowadays for about $350, $400. So I know a lot of people really not doing CDs pretty much anymore because of the atmosphere that we in. People are selling stuff online, they're streaming it and stuff like that, and absolutely nothing's wrong with that. But I need to let you guys know, ain't no money in streaming. Not when you starting off. If you don't have any following, if you don't have a library of music, if nobody knows you, guess what? Nobody gonna be checking for your music. So you putting it on there and it's not really gonna benefit you until you start uploading more work, seeing more people, getting more followers, getting more fans and people to support your movement. But CDs and DVDs can actually put money in your pocket right now. And these machines I've had for years. I'm actually thinking about getting the one that does the USB drive so that I can actually purchase the wristbands. So nowadays people are selling music differently, they're consuming music differently, but with the wristband, I could, same type of machine, I could actually load up maybe, I think it's probably like 10, maybe 15 of them at a time, load them up, put the mass one at the top, hit the button, it's gonna put all the videos, all the music, everything on the wristband. You can sell that wristband for $20, I think. Wholesaling them, you're probably going to pay about $5. You're looking at $15 profit. But anyway, let me show you how this thing works. So you pretty much load the CDs up. You're going to put the master CD up top. or if you have the USB, when you're going to put the master USB up top, going to load it up. There's a button on here. There's actually 4 buttons on here, but the most important button you're looking for is the ENT button, which means to enter. You're going to hit that button. It's going to load them all up for you. It's going to do its job. You ain't got to do nothing. You can actually spend time going off to do some printing, making some phone calls, maybe sleeving up your inserts inside your sleeves, just getting prepared to make more money. So the top drawer is going to pop out because this is not a master job. But if they were all duplicates, or if they were all just slaves, the master one would actually stay in and all of the slaves would pop out. So let me explain to you guys how to make money with the CD, DVD, replicator, burner, whatever you want to call it. So this thing costs $350, $400, right? You can get a pack of CDs, something like this here. Pack of CDs, 100 spool for about $20. DVDs, the same spool you can get for about $30. The inserts, you're gonna have to get your graphic designer to make sure that your stuff is visually beautiful, that it's going to catch people's eyes and stuff. But you get your graphic designer to do your insert, to do your cover art, it's probably gonna charge you about $50, $100, just depending on what he's doing, how much work he's doing. So you're looking at the machine costing about $350, $400. Graphic design is probably going to cost you $50 to $100. The sleeves and the CDs are probably going to cost you about $25, $35 all together. You're looking at about $500 and something dollars. Now, each one of these, when it comes out, it's going to be a finished product. This machine here actually prints on top of it. I'm gonna get to that later though, because I purchased this much later in the game, but you don't really need that starting off. You get these, if you're charging just $5 for it, and you got a 7 tower, you're looking at $35 when they pop out. If you're not afraid to ask for some money, and please don't be afraid to ask for money for your craft. This is your craft, guys. If you guys get out of the fear, just go ahead, ask for the money. You'll be surprised at how many people are actually going to support you in your movement, because they want to see you win, and they will give you more than what you're asking for just to see you win, and they see you out there doing your thing. So let's just say you was brave enough to ask for $10. Now you got $70 in your pocket, and you still have 93 other CDs or DVDs. So you're making some good money right here. I mean, 100 pack, you charging $10 a pack, you're looking at $1,000. You spent less than what, $550, $600, not even $600 for the thing. You actually made your money back and put some money in your pocket. So we got to start thinking ownership, guys. Nothing's wrong with streaming. Absolutely nothing is wrong with streaming, but this is going to put you in a position of power. If we think about any of the guys that came up in the music industry, even if they didn't go this route, they actually had physical copies of their work. They sold a lot of stuff up out of the trunk. They went out, they pounded pavement, they did performances and stuff like that, and they got a lot more notoriety and a lot more money in their pocket right now to go off and do their things, to negotiate better, because you already moving 10,000 units of your work. You already moving 20, 50,000 units. So when you go in to holler at these people about these deals, you can say, look, I'm already pushing 20,000 units on my own of each product. I don't need y'all, but if I'm gonna do this deal with y'all, it's got to be beneficial to both of us. Because if you just go in there and talking and you ain't got no legs to stand on, man, they gonna sweep them right up from up under you. So that's how that pretty much works right there, the CD DVD burner, guys. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm anti-streaming. I'm just pro ownership. You understand what I'm saying? So you get that CD DVD burner, you guys can do your jobs, you can do your friends' jobs, you can do other customers that need that stuff, because you rapping, you singing, you doing poetry, you a DJ. You can benefit from this, man. This is just money in the bank. So after purchasing this piece of machinery was when I came up on getting all the other stuff that I got, man. And I'm so happy I did it, because you guys gonna see the rest of the videos. I mean, but it all started with a 5 tower, you know, and I just saved my money, bought more equipment, actually stopped putting things in packages. So, you know, because after I got this equipment was when I said, man, let me get into the decorative apparel. That video was after this one. It'll start to break down everything that I bought. I mean, so I'm gonna do the videos in concession to how I bought everything, so you can see and you can pattern your journey after mine, and you can just take what I did, tweak it, and make it jump with. So invest in yourself, guys. $500-600 investment, man. You can make as much money as your creativity, as your work ethic is going to allow you to make. All you gotta do is just go out there and pound the pavement. So I suggest you guys do that. And if you gain any type of inspiration, knowledge, or value from this video, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Subscribe, like the video so that you can refer to it later, and also hit the bell for notifications, so when we post new videos, because we're going to be trying to post them at least twice a week, or whenever we feel inspired to do a video. Guess what? I'm gonna break it out. I'm just gonna do it, guys. I got so much knowledge to give, and I want to give it to you guys, man. I'm not trying to hold this stuff to my chest. I walked this walk already. It's gonna save you guys a tremendous amount of time, a tremendous amount of money, and a tremendous amount of frustration, because you need somebody that's already 1, 2, 3, 4 steps ahead of you. You need a mentor in this game. If you guys are thinking about doing print work, if you guys are thinking about doing decorative apparel, if you guys are thinking about being an entrepreneur of any type, you need somebody like a mentor or somebody that's already walked that path before you, so that you know exactly what to do and what not to do. I wanted somebody to show me something, and I had to learn it all on my own, guys, the hard way. And you don't have to do that because you got coach to coach you. So make sure you subscribe, like the videos, hit the notification, check us out on social media. Facebook and Instagram is where we at right now. We thinking about getting that Twitter. We thinking about getting Twitch. We just thinking right now, though, you know, so because we really trying to learn our equipment and get everything down back here. But man, come check us out next week. Hit that bell for notifications, and we'll see you guys next time when you come check us out again. Okay, so thank you so very much, man. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day, and remember, always love and respect one another. Okay, peace. Oh yeah, one other small tidbit. I want to ask you guys to please don't judge me about my background. You guys are in my print shop right now, and if you guys been in anybody print shop, it always looks a certain kind of way if you're doing some business and stuff, and we actually over here working. So all the stuff that you seeing up here is actually stuff that I'm using in my business. Any type of junk or anything you see, just, hey, don't judge me on it, man. We doing our thing, but don't worry about the background. Worry about the information and the knowledge that I'm giving you. You did.